Great day, great day, great day. Hi, I'm Y Woods Harris, and I just jumped on to talk to you about my thoughts for today on this 19th day of May. This is my birth month, and I am doing something new, trying to do something new, at least one thing a day. Today it is just moving around and getting myself organized. I just jumped in after watering my cucumbers and my bell peppers that I planted in honor of my husband, who we tried last year. Got a few on there, but I'm hoping that I can show myself proud to get him some cucumbers and some bell peppers. Okay, so let me just tell you, I'm Wise Grief Community Advocacy. So today I was reading after talking to some of my relatives about memories. And I was reading Psalm 19, and it talks about the heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his handiwork. So I'm thinking, handiwork. That's what I need to be about today, doing some handiwork. So I talked about so many times, I've talked about family, blends, and friends. I wanted today to really just give a dedication to some family members in the way of just letting, in memory and dedication of all the things that they have done that maybe I didn't say enough thank yous for. As you know, I've been writing letters of thankfulness, forgiveness, and any otherness that comes in to help me just resolve some of the feelings that I'm having in this time. This is, I used to say season, now I'm going to just say time, because I'm going to do one day at a time. But as I was thinking about family members, I thought about the acknowledgments that I did in a book that I had in 2015. And so I'm just going to read that to you because that's how I'm feeling today. My gratitude goes to my family, blends, and friends who have been in support of me to complete this book of my journal writings. To my husband, Silas Harris, who is my greatest supporter. I've said that so many times. Friend, and my honey Cy. To my children, Douglas, Leslie, who died in 2015, and her husband, Greg, Valerie and her husband, Robert, along with my blended and bonus children. I dedicate this video to them. Rodney, Ann, Terry, Ronald, and our grandchildren, Damon, Johnny, Stephanie. I'm not going to get all those names right. Ron Jr., Rodney Jr., but all of the grandchildren blends that we have. Just thanking God for that, as well as just knowing that I'd like for them to know that as I've coming into this 6th month, how much I appreciate them and how much I realize that they really love their father. And one of the things, I know it was painful, but to have them here helped me to deal with some of the things that we had to deal with. There are so many people in my life who've been a part of my life for these 74 plus years. And I just wanted to say thank you to each one of them with much love, So it's just amazing that in my introduction, I talked about the fact that I've been writing devotions since about 1992. And yesterday I was talking to a relative, and we started going through our family tree. We call it Family in the Woods, and looking at some of the people that have been beneficial and influential to us. And so that gave me just an idea that I needed to continue to do the things that are important to our family and all of the children and all of our generations, the ones that are here. We're expecting another great grandchild. So we're just thanking God that all will go well with that, and we will greet that child soon. But I wanted to really talk about how I'm going to continue this journey, how I'm going to continue on this path that I'm on right now, trying to make sure that I can cover a lot of the things in these next 12 days, 12 days of May. It's so important to me to just remember that I won't be able to do all the things that I wanted to do. I won't do all of the things that I couldn't do, but hopefully I will be able to do some of the things that I dream on day in and day out. So my vision, my mission, my dreams will always be about helping others, just prophesying with edification, exaltation, comfort, as the Bible talks about those as being, I guess, just being ways that we can make life better. So I'm thankful that we are continuing to learn daily how to live in situations that we are not familiar with. I hear that so often. I don't say that we're going back to a new normal, I don't even say normal. I just say I'm just looking forward to moving on. And hopefully that will help each one of us as we go. I just wanted to just take this time to thank each one of you all. I was blessed to have some extra subscribers today, so I'm going to address that with a beautiful thank you and thank you and thank you. I just feel comfortable with saying that God continues to bless us, and so I won't forget his benefits, as Psalm 103 talks about in verse 2. I will not forget his benefits. Remember, I'm Wise Grief Community Advocacy. That's what I am about in this season. I want to be a community advocate. I'm going to get that right. Community advocate. I want to grow. I want to be so much better today than I was yesterday. And hopefully that will continue. Just wanted to say that to you. Thank goodness I am 2 of 12. I'll talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.